on this rainy as fuck Saturday in Melbourne, I thought, let me just film a video. Wait, what am I saying? I was gonna make this into a TikTok, and then I'm like, ugh. I don't know what's going on with TikTok at the moment. Like, I don't know if TikTok hates me. Well, actually, no, it's a bit better now. You know what it was? I was doing a stupid, not good post, but I want to do an Effy Stonem vibes look because I want to film like a little transition video, and then I was like, do I film a Get Ready With Me on TikTok where I film like this thing and I have to edit it down to being a minute 30 because people don't have an attention span, or do I film it on YouTube and just be able to talk freely and live my life? So we're doing it with natural lighting. I don't know what the vibe is going to be. Wait, let me shut that cupboard door. That actually is really annoying me. I'm doing it with natural lighting, but it is overcast, so sometimes I feel like that kind of lighting is really cute actually. So yeah. Guys, I don't know, I've said it 1,000 times, but I wish that you could listen to your own music on YouTube, because imagine how good this video would be if I could just have my own music playing. Like, I feel like it would be so legendary. Anyways, so I want to do an Effy Stonem look. I kind of watched one tutorial, but honestly, I don't like to watch tutorials ever because, but the thing is, when I have watched a tutorial, the makeup actually turns out really fucking good. So it's kind of like inspired by this look. So that, the blue under the eyes, this is like a good photo. So it's like that kind of an eye. And I don't know if how that's going to look on me. Because similar to her, like my eyes, when you go like this, you don't see whatever was on the lid. But we'll work it out. So she does have like a very natural base happening. And I'm like, obviously, because I wanted to like look good on camera and stuff, I'm like, do I need a natural base? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I've got an energy drink and I don't have really anything to do today. It's a Saturday, and obviously, normally on a Saturday I'm going out somewhere, but I'm having a weekend in. I was actually going to go out with my friends, but they're just going to come over, Sienna and Georgie, and we're going to watch all the Europe vlogs and just have a bit of a laugh. And yeah, we were going to go out, but it's like, it's kind of seeds, it's shitty weather. I have to stay, my mum wanted me to stay home because her and dad are going out, and Arky is going to be home like alone. That's my 14-year-old brother. So I was like, all right, I'll stay home, which I'm not even mad about because yeah, it kind of seeps. Like, it's so hard to go out. Melbourne winter, like, I don't know, I'll still do it. I'll freeze and still go out. But like, when it's wet, I feel like it's kind of seeps. And like, I'm just so over bringing a jacket everywhere. Like, a jacket just ruins half my outfits. Like, I don't know. I just miss like going out in summer, and I'm obviously very excited about this summer because it's just going to be a good one. That's all I'm going to say. Like, no, I'm not going to be on anything wilding at all, but I just feel like since being like single life, basically, like, guys, it's a good time. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, I feel like I'm putting so much more, not more time into my friends, but I guess, yeah, like more time. Like, I'm just seeing my friends so much more, and like, I miss doing that. Not that I didn't see my friends when I had a boyfriend. Like, I would say like any other girl, when I first started talking to my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, like, I did like kind of not see my friends as much, because obviously like any spare time you get, you want to spend with them at the start. And like, even if I was actually saying this today, even if there was an opportunity to see your friends, you kind of want to do something more chill as opposed to go out, because it's like, I don't know, it's just how, not all girls, but I feel like a lot of girls, like speaking for myself and my friends, we are like that, where it's like we'd kind of just rather do something chill with our friend and like have access to be able to talk to our boyfriend or some bullshit, or just, I don't know, but like, in like, and also like towards the end of my like relationship, I was seeing my friends, but at the same time I had friends that were in relationships, and like a lot of my friends have broken up with their boyfriends, and it's like we're kind of just going back to how it was, like, you know, I feel like it's like in high school when like you were just in your spare moments, you'd be trying to see your friends, and that's what I've been doing, and I've honestly been loving it. Like, it's been so good to just be in my female friendship, be with my female friendships, like, again, and kind of be present in them, if that kind of makes sense. Like, that's what I've been doing. And I'm just excited for summer because I just sense that it's going to be a good one with all my girlfriends. Like, I don't know, we're all going to be in a more YOLO mood, because as I said, like, a few of them aren't with their boyfriends anymore. It's breakup season. I'm like loving it. I'm like, fuck yes, everyone be single. It's the greatest time. That sounds so bad saying that. Like, I'm not saying that it was horrible to be in a relationship by any means, because of course, but I was just with someone for 5 years. So like now I'm in like such a different thing, and I'm just like, Fucking, I make myself laugh. Anyways, yeah, so we're not doing anything tonight, so I was like, let me just do my makeup and like get maybe a little bit of content vibes. But yeah, as I was saying, like obviously it's hard to go out in Melbourne winter, but I also don't mind it because there's a vibe to it. Like there's a lot of raves in winter, and I feel like it's kind of good because raves, like you're jumping around and you get really overheated, so it's kind of a vibe to like go to a rave, and like it also ends early, like not go city after, just go to the fucking rave, don't go out clubbing after, go home, and like that's it. But then in summer you can kind of do whatever. Summer it's hard because it's so hot in this, like obviously it's hot anywhere, but like I guess it's hot in Australia, yeah. It's just fucking hard in summer sometimes, like bro. So she doesn't have any kind of intense bronzing, but I do obviously want to do some contouring. Sound like The Conjuring. So what's the most cool tone one I have here? Would you say that's cool tone? I feel like maybe this. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of light bronzing. Maybe just like kind of down. Her face is kind of like down. Yeah, so not going out. Why do I keep fucking starting the same sentence over and over again like a fucking idiot? No traveling this year, but I do want to travel next year, so I need to be locking in as far with everything. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully I do travel next year, but this year is all about the raves. Sorry. Just on my rave grind, you know. But I've always been on my rave grind. It's never really stopped. But this year I want to be more on my festival grind. Like I want to go to everything. Alright, I'm going to contour my nose. Obviously, I am already as I'm doing it. But she has, like, a small nose and, like, a button nose. So I feel like let me just, like, try and kind of have that appearance like how she's got. She obviously is British, so they tend to have these kind of little button noses, the Brits. So she also has freckles. I don't know if I should do freckles or not. Because obviously I'm not trying to actually look like her. I'm just doing it makeup inspired by her. But if you guys have or haven't noticed, my eyebrows are a tiny bit thicker. I did go a bit thicker this time because I think I literally said it in another one of my videos. Like I just wanted to do a little bit thicker and more straighter. So now there's like less of an arch, like it's a lot straighter, and they're a little bit thicker. Like they're still thin compared to, I guess, other people's brows, but they're not super thin. I did love having them thin for like winter and stuff, and like in summer I like to have them a tiny bit thicker, but right now I've already got them a little bit thicker and I kind of like it. Like I don't know, like they're not like, come on, by any means they're not thick brows. I wouldn't say these are thick brows, they're just thicker, and I feel like I like it. I still like to have the separation. Like I like to have like my brows be spread a little bit. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like it when I have the pencil thin brows? Like what do you reckon? Effie's brows are not too defined, they're kind of just like a little bit messy, so that's why I just put that kind of tint through it. Okay, so I might do a little bit of blush before we get into anything else. So her blush vibe, it's a bit peachy. I would say it's maybe like this color, kind of like in a flushed kind of way, which kind of makes sense for Effie. Have you guys watched Skins? I watched Skins when I was in high school. I think I was like, I think it was 2018. So I was 16, 17. And I do feel like that's probably the best time to watch it when you're that age, because that's like the age of the characters and like also the era, like 2018, like just, it was just a good time to watch it. I feel very lucky to have seen it in that time. But it definitely altered my brain chemistry and made me want to have that kind of lifestyle. Like I watched Skins, I watched Puberty Blues, so the Australian version of Skins sort of. And then obviously when Euphoria came out, I watched Euphoria, but Skins is definitely on top. Like it's just, there's a certain vibe to it. And I feel like that's always the thing with British shows where it's like this certain vibe where it's a little bit more, I feel like the word to use is dirtier. Like it's just dirtier. It's not as clean cut. Like American shows, for example, very clean cut. Like Euphoria is like such a clean cut version. Like something with like American TV shows I feel like they do is they try and have these like, oh my God, like scenes, which always for some reason is I also use the term, this is my kind of thing. Like I don't feel like in American shows they touch on topics as serious as what they do in British shows and on TV. Like for example, Skins, there was so many like devastating and traumatic events that happen to people that also you can kind of, it's kind of like real life almost too, and like stories you've heard before or things that may have you know experienced anything like that. It just feels very real and raw and like just devastating when these things happen. Of course it's like, but like for example like Euphoria, it's obviously like these fucked up things that happen, but it's so much more like TV-ified, if you know what I mean. Or like when I think of like 13 Reasons Why, for example, it's so like TV-ified what happens, like shock value, as opposed to like this like story that's just so like just devastating and sad, but also like obviously there's highs and whatever the fuck like in the show. And like I don't know, even like the way that they deal with like substance abuse and stuff like that in like shows like Euphoria versus Skins. I just feel like Skins just has a more real and raw version of it as opposed to Euphoria. That's not coming for Euphoria, obviously love it, but I don't know, like that's just my take on the way British TV is. Even if you compare like the British Office to the American Office, I obviously prefer the American Office. Like it's so fucking funny, but it's just the American Office is so much more clean cut versus the British Office has like this more dirtier vibe to it. Even when I compare Jersey Shore and sorry that I'm stopping doing my Jersey Shore and Geordie Shore, like even though I love Jersey Shore better, Geordie Shore is just so much more dirty and almost real and almost like the people don't give a fuck more than Jersey Shore. Like Americans still try and keep a little bit of a posture about them. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, okay. She has like a halo eye. I can't even tell if like she has like a light color across her lid because when I watched a tutorial, someone did put like, they almost put like light. I'm like, do I need a transition shade? I don't know. I don't know if I need one. I'm like confused right now. Hold on. Is this got black on it? All right. I'm going to do a little tiny transition shade just with this like, this is the Morphe 18 CT palette. I love this. I don't even know if that's darker. Let's do the next one down, actually. I don't think that's dark enough. Just like a little transition shade. Just, have you not heard that term in ages? That's so like old school. Like I'm so old school for saying. Just so I can have a little something already there before I do the dark color. Because I really need to lock in for this. Okay. That's just like literally like a little something something. Okay, so I'm going to use the second from the darkest black. And okay, wait, no. When I watched the tutorial, the chick did do a little bit of black eyeliner. Guys, I still need to film a drunk get ready with me and I swear I will. I don't really drink anymore. I'm trying to drink. I took a break from drinking after Pitch for like 2 months until my birthday. And now I'm trying to just drink only maximum once a month. Just because I feel like, one, I don't really like drinking culture anyway. I don't really like all the shit parts about drinking. Like, there's just so many negatives to it. I'm not even going to get into it. But, obviously, like, rave season and the weather is getting better. So, I obviously will have a little bit to drink. So, maybe before Intercell in September, maybe I'll do a drunk get ready with me. Because I just want to do one so bad. Like, I feel like it would be so funny. Alright, that is, like, my attempt. Okay. At just doing, like, a thin kind of eyeliner on top. Are you fucking... Wait, what was I just talking about? I feel like I was talking about something good. Oh, yeah, like... I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. Anyways, that's just my opinion on TV and stuff, and that's why I do love Skins. I feel like just very real and raw, and that even Puberty Blues kind of felt a bit real and raw, to be honest. So I'm gonna, like, smoke out that eyeliner a little bit. Because Effie's makeup, like, the way it looks is like she was just wearing it the night before and she was out partying. And I think that's, like, obviously, everyone loves Effie, her character. Yes, we really romanticize that kind of thing, even though her character's, like, low-key going through a lot. Like, we be romanticizing that shit. Okay, so I'm trying to, like, be, like, how the shape of her eye is as well. Like, the other day I did my eyeliner different. Like, I didn't actually wing it out. I just did a tiny little line on the top and a little bit. And I actually loved how my eye looked. I saw some girl talking about, like, she watched this video and it was, like, this lady talking about different eye shapes and, like, what looks good to, how, like, to do your makeup. And I want to watch it, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going to second guess myself and not know what my eye shape is and I'm just going to fuck it. All right, so now it's like is it kind of like a halo eye? Is that what you would call this? I don't even know. It's like she's got, like, a line like this, okay? Now, whether or not I can achieve this is a whole nother thing, but I guess you need to just, in life, just fucking try new things, because... Why do I feel like if I did that good, it would actually eat? Okay, hold on. Let's lock in really quick. When the girl did this, she used like a, I don't know, like a freaking, what is the thing you use? An earbud shit, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, this is so fucked. Definitely not as neat as how hers is, but we move. Maybe I'll use this side to blend it. Like, I feel like an artist right now. Annalise artistry. I feel like I'm scared that I've literally just drawn the shape. Are you guys able to see what I've done? That's just a little start. So, you know, it's all about building. And sometimes in makeup, more is better. Like, less is actually fucking less with makeup. Like, you need to put more in order to, like, see. Okay, so also when her eyes are open, this is quite dark. Oh my god, whoever did... Okay, I feel like as much as that eats, I do feel like I need to fill this in a little bit. So when my eyes open, there's, like, a bit of depth. But, like, I kind of am doing it. I just gotta probably, like, blend it for ages. Wait, I'm kind of feel like I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting somewhere. Wait, do you ever have those moments, I guess they call it the aha moment, like, where you feel like, wait, I've just unlocked something. Like, sometimes that happens to me where I'm like, wait, did I just unlock a different thought pattern or like a way on how to do something? And then I'm like, wait, I'm actually amazing for this. Not even that I'm amazing, but it's just like, wait, I don't know. Now to do that on the other eye, that's going to be really fucking easy. Yep. Oh, I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, guys, but I'm going to stop talking and speed it up so that I can actually lock in because I want to do this good. Okay. Eyeliner has been done. Now let's do this next part. I'm not sure if I just... I feel like I brought this one out a little bit more, potentially, than I was supposed to. Does anyone else feel like they overshare a lot on their close friend story and like it low-key is toxic for them? Because that was me for a hot minute. Now I feel like I'm a little bit better. I low-key brought that out a little bit too much. I feel like I'm a little bit better, but there was a phase where like, I mean, sometimes I still do it, I overshare, and then I'm like, Annalise, shut the hell up. This isn't a personal diary. But also, it is a personal diary because like it's a close friends for a reason. Like your close friend or your closer friends or people that you want to see Rana on it. Like, hello. But I think what hurts is like when someone views it and doesn't say anything and then you're like, did I make them feel weird? Like someone that you're not that you were second guessing viewing it, but that you just thought, yeah, well, probably when they view it, they're not gonna like, and then they just view it and don't say anything. You're like, oh my God, is there something wrong with me? I do think this one needs, okay, what I'm gonna do, I low-key blended that one a bit faster and better, I'm not gonna lie. Somehow neaten this entire eye. Like the nude color, I'm gonna use like this bone color and like try bring that over this part in hopes that it'll make a bit of a harsher contrast. I feel like that kind of did something. That did a little something, I think. Yeah. I feel like I'm kind of doing it. What the fuck? Okay, so it has like this blue under... I thought that I had a blue eyeliner like that. The thing is, I had a blue eyeliner for ages and like, I don't know where the rest of it is. Like I've got this blue eyeliner, but that's like way too blue. But I had like a proper blue that was actually from my mum. Yay! Okay, I've got this blue eyeliner, which I'm like, does that need to be sharpened? Oh my God, it's too full. Okay, wait, I need to empty this in the bin right now. For once in my life, I'm doing something immediately. Normally I wait to the very last second. Actually, this is the last second. I'm trying to think if I want to do I want to do lashes with this? Like, she's obviously not wearing lashes, but I don't know. Okay, wait, this is the blue. Okay, it's all over me now. Is it in her waterline? No, it's not. Okay. The thing is, it's very obviously blue and like, wait, that just looks like black, doesn't it? Maybe I won't do that just because it looks like black and that's cool though. I do need to use that later. Maybe I should try and find a blue like that. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. So I put this blue first as a base. I reckon I try that. Hold on. Needs to like literally go under my lash line. It's only blue at the start and then she has black later. So the very start. Okay. Cool. Now we need something. I got this in Italy. Put that on top. So, oh, it actually kind of does look like it. Wait, I'll show you guys a close up. Oh my God, help in a second. Okay, it's obviously brighter than hers, but when I add the black, I feel like it will make sense. She has like, using shadow instead of eyeliner is kind of good because it's not as harsh and then you can kind of do it bit by bit. That's actually kind of, okay, yeah, I love using this like off black, like not completely black. Cool. Oh my God. Hire me as your makeup artist, people. Clearly, I'm clearly an MUA. Clearly. Alright, I'm gonna tight line the top, but I'm not, she doesn't have anything on the bottom. So I'm gonna keep it that way. Just tight line the top because I feel like, oh shit. Oh, that's really, really fucking great. Stupid. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's like all tight line. Oh, why can't I tight line today? Because I got a fresh lash lift that's hard. Alright, we're going to do some mascara. I'm going to use Lash Telescopic. Alright, we want to be careful with this actually because I don't want to get anything on my lid. So I'm going to do this very careful. I don't even know. Actually, I know what I'm going to wear. Yeah, I do know. A very Effie outfit in my head. She doesn't really like have any bottom mascara, does she? Maybe like the tiniest bit. I'm really paying attention to detail. This is... Well, I'm not gonna lie, that did help me coat my mascara quite well. I'm gonna let that fucking dry. That's actually really annoying. I want to punch. I'm going to let that dry. She has like glitter in the inner bit. Like white. Like white. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen, guys, and we will keep moving forward with our lives, because if we let that annoy us, that is going to be the most annoying. Actually, that didn't really stand out very much. I'm going to use white instead. Sometimes I just like using a bit of white eyeshadow. It gives that same effect. Can't believe that happens. So for her lips, they just look very natural. They just look like a natural pink kind of, I guess makes sense. Do a little bit of a... This is like a nude. Oh, this is like at the end of its life. It's sad. I always loved this nude. L'Oreal lip crayon. I'm going to have to go buy it again, I reckon. Do I feel like she has a tiny bit more pink in hers? Maybe. Let me just put a little bit of this. Add a pinkier touch, but she does just have that more natural lip. Is that shit fucking dried yet? I'm pissed. I'm pissed, to say the least. Maybe it adds to the Effy vibe. It's just annoying because like the blue eyeliner is like kind of what makes it like a vibe. So you kind of just took from me like the whole fucking point of this look. So that's really good. Where is my concealer brush? Here it is. All right. Just go with that a touch. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. All right. We need to wash my brushes. I want like a compilation of every time I've ever fucking said that on this channel, bro. I always say is I need to wash my brushes. Like, you dirty bitch. How about fucking actually wash them? Okay. Look like Effie. It's almost like I feel like maybe I need to do a little bit of eyeliner in my waterline, because she has like smaller eyes, and I almost feel like not smaller eyes, but like I almost feel like, do I need to make it a bit more grungy? I think I'm gonna do a little bit just here, just because I think our eye shapes are different. I think it'll make my eyes look more like how her eye shape is, so I'll get that more Effy look. I already feel like that looks a bit more grungy. I'm Effy Stonem. I think I did it. What I'm gonna do is dry my hair and get my Effy outfit on, and I'm gonna be back to show you guys the complete look. Because I think I've low-key done it. I think I've done it. Guys, I feel like I achieved the Effy look in some way. Like if Effy was blonde. Like I feel like I'm not gonna look like her because I'm blonde, but I did some really cute outfits. I'll insert it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Get ready with me. Oh my god, I need to eat. I'm fucking starving. Just off the energy drink. Like I should just have like a cigarette. It's something Effy would do. But anyways, alright, see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Mwah.